What we're doing is retracing the ride done by Henry Tudor, who is going to become King Henry VII, who landed at Milford Haven in the summer of 1485, and then rode all the way across Wales into the English Midlands and beat Richard III at the Battle of Bosworth, which was one of the great decisive battles in English history.
The current operations fund is set up specifically for Iraq, Afghanistan, and any future operation. And if you just think about the Falkland Islands campaign, which was extremely well subscribed to after the war, some £11.5 million was raised. When they did the same thing for the Gulf War, or for the war in Iraq, it raised under £300,000. So this is a way to replace that, because I think in 10 to 15 years' time, people will not wish to remember Iraq or Afghanistan. And if we have a war chest which has been built up in intervening years, then we'll be able to help those people that will desperately need it.
One of the really interesting things about this period of history is that you've got two very strong personalities, Henry Tudor, who becomes Henry VII, and Richard III. And a lot of people identify with one side or the other. And if you're Welsh, you're quite likely to sympathise with Henry Tudor. But a lot of people also have rather an affection for Richard III. Now, he's the man who is unquestionably the villain, according to Shakespeare. But there is a group who, not without reason, see him as being a great king and soldier. So this is one of those bits of history where you can take sides, and there's a perfectly good case for being on either side. So I look forward to seeing a little bit of that interplay during our ride.